What link am I doing?
Hmm?
Have you sent the link?
I'm sending the link to everybody now. The YouTube now. I'm sending it to everybody. We are live now. The phone is making noise.
Your phone.
We are go to our YouTube channel.
Where's the link?
We have our YouTube channel, this lady.
What is the name?
He project.
Eh? Eh?
Let me say,
EA
I
project.
can't be talking. I'm on live. I've sent you the link. Remove it from. You'll not be making noise. Okay. I need to share to all the platforms so that people will begin to call me. It's going to be expecting other facilitator to call me. For spending that can make it, it's going to be solid 1 hour. Okay. I think we are expecting live. We are coming soon. Please, if you're online, kindly, if you're online, kindly send me hi. Let me know if you're online. Need to know if we are together. Okay. Okay, welcome, Olamilekan, Jola, Nime Susan, Banjoko Victoria, you are welcome. Okay, we'll be starting right away. Just trying to bring some of our people in. It's going to be a wonderful time together. It's let's make gain together, and we're really going to make gain together. I'm going to be sharing some awesome things with us. So let's use the link, invite other people. I'm trying to invite some people to join us, people who have shown interest to be part of this meeting. So just 1 minute, then we kick off. Don't forget, the training is all about those who want to maximize the power of digital in the area of airtime and data selling, data buying for yourself. You can imagine bank. I don't know if it ever crossed your mind that why is bank going into selling data? What is bank doing with data, with selling data? It's very, very important. A bank is meant to, oh, you're welcome, Israel Ola Sunday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I will post it here now. I'm trying to send it across first. Okay, let me just try to. I'll copy it and send to everybody now so that you can share with other. All right. So you have the post, you have the link now. So you have the link to share with other people. As we start, it's going to be a great time. I'll show you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Just 1 minute and we start. I'm sharing is one of the secrets I've discovered. This is something that I'm personally enjoying. I'm enjoying it, and I think it's good we share this together. It's good you're part of it so that you enjoy as well. Right, good morning. Thank you. We're kicking off right away. Others will be joining us because it's because of our time. Okay. So, Blessed Dollar Saints, as some of us know, and from Empower Africa Project, the vision of Empower Africa Project is to build a poverty-free continent by raising 1 million digital entrepreneurs in each country of Africa, and starting from Nigeria. So what have we been doing? We've been putting different trainings together for small business owners and for unemployed youth, for young entrepreneurs. We create opportunities around digital, different things that you can do. 1 minute, please. So we find opportunities where on our platform we've had youths that have accessed grants, single digit loan, and we've been able to connect people with opportunities, like I said. And then for cybersecurity, of course, if you've been watching our videos, we've tried as much as possible to reduce scam and hacking of accounts. And then of course, to an extent, we've done some of the trainings in partnership with TD Africa, Dell, and so on, Zenith Bank, and so on and so forth. Done series of on web design, series on on Google, my business, Google generally, on Facebook, our partnership. So this is on Airtime. Like I said, every opportunity we have EAP affiliate. Now, the EAP affiliate will be launching by first week, probably by God's grace, first week December. We have so many people who have registered for that. The EAP affiliate is, we are still extending our partnership with OEM, the manufacturers of electronics like Dell, Techno, Infinix. We're extending our partnership to the small business and to unemployed, that we created a marketplace where you can pick product and sell and make 75% profit. From the profit you share 75%. That is basically a project that is we could call it be your own boss. The event around that is be your own boss. But today it's about let's make gain together. Now, like I said, you see basically banks are for savings. What we do before with banks is we take our money to banks and we save, and then when it's time you can withdraw. So it's basically around money transaction. But suddenly we see banks start selling cards, selling airtime, selling data, and today it has become one of the prime projects of bank. Now, if you see an institution, I mean, I'm talking about an institution that controls billions going into a business, it should tell you there's something around that. Now, if Dangote decide to go in a direction, it should tell you something. Because I know some people say, me selling selling card, what do I do with selling card? Is it not 1 naira? Is it not 2 naira? Then the question is, why is bank using your money to do same business? The business you think is too is perhaps awkward for you to do. You see banks going into the same business. That should that should raise a serious question, and it's very simple. It's just because the bank, they know that there is money there, and concerning the number, there is number. We are talking about, over in Nigeria alone, over 200 million citizens. And now say it's not everybody that have phone. Fine, at least 50% have phone and they buy airtime. That is 100 million people at least will buy phone, will buy card, will buy data. At least 100. That is one. And then data again, it's not all the 100 million. At least 50 million people will buy data. So now imagine if you are making 2 naira on, now you can't sell to 100 million. Fine, how about you sell to 1,000 people, 2,000 people, and you are making 2 naira without any effort, without having to do some things. You just making 2 naira on daily basis. I think that will answer something. Now, not all you are now. Let's now see you selling bigger and make it a business that you sit down with. Now, apart from that, how about you on at least on weekly basis, on monthly basis, you don't buy airtime at all. I guess you buy at least 5,000 naira airtime. I guess you buy 2,000 naira data. So how about buying from yourself and saving something for yourself? Instead of you put money in the bank, you on top of it, the bank do business with it. Bank use some money to sell cards to you, make profit from it, and make profit from you. So how about you checking that? Instead of banks, instead of you having to depend on them for that again, buy. If you don't want to sell, buy from yourself. How about you paying for cable, paying different things you want to pay for, the electricity bill, I mean all this stuff. How about you doing it yourself? So we consider that this is another thing we can do for small business owners, and that's why we've come up with this project. That okay, if we are able to make this available for small business owner, although I guess we still expect some people coming on board, because so many people ask me questions, and I just feel like, okay, the only thing that I can do is, when we bring it up on the training, you can be part of it, and then to learn this process, to know how to do it yourself, instead of having to depend on it. And the project, the one we have introduced, is one that I know that it will be of benefit to so many people trying to, okay. Oh, sorry, I need to share with some people who have asked question. 1 minute, please. Okay, it's me again. So I see some of, okay, good morning, you're welcome. You're welcome, ma. This is Bedcroft, welcome, ma. So, as I was saying, instead of having to again giving your money to banks, why not make this money for yourself? And that is why we are doing this training. That's why we considered it something that you should be part of it. That's why we consider that at the end of the day, it will be of great advantage that at least you control that. And the Club Connect, for some of us have signed up, and I am sure some of us already, if you have signed up with Club Connect and you are enjoying it, please can you please share something with us in the chat room? If you've signed up and you're already using it, kindly share with us. Let's hear from you. Waiting. If you have signed up, you've signed up with Club Connect, and you can testify that at least, no matter how small, is something, is doing something. Please share with us. Waiting. I want us to move on. Also, we have a, oh, okay, Mr. Babatunde, welcome. So, is there anybody on the platform who has signed up and is already either buying for himself, or you are already selling? Either you are selling or you are bought for yourself. Is there anyone on the platform? Anyone? Please kindly. Okay, good morning. Okay, Winfred, well, you're welcome. So anyone there? All right, let's move on. But I know I know so many of us on the platform that want to know what is this all about, and I know so many people. So okay, so about this Club Connect, I'll give us the link, and I'll try to explain what you enjoy, and then you'll be able to ask your question on the platform. So many people ask me, how do we do it? I've shared the link now with us on the chat room. That's the link, the, to sign up. Now, what we do here are uh, the Club Connect is, we make data, is a platform that it's not networking. It's, of course, we know multi-marketing is good, networking is good, but here what we do is that the purpose, what we achieve from a Africa project as regard this platform, why we bringing this up, is we make airtime and data available for you. I just shared the link. Okay, let me share it again. That's the link. You have the link, the Club Connect, and I'm going to I will take us step by step into signing up. But let me first talk about the process, why we have this and what it is. So what you get is good that you understand it, that you're able to buy data and airtime at a very good price, very cheap price. For example, you buy airtime, and we have this series of price. Sorry about that. You buy MTN at 98 naira. You buy data 1 gig MTN at 298 298 naira. And at this 298 naira, you can sell it. Some people sell 1 gig for, if they sell it cheap, 350. Some sell 1 gig for 400 naira, some 450, some 500, and it lasts for 1 month. You know, the regular MTN 1 gig, of course, you know how much for 1 gig 1 month plan. But here it's an SME plan that we agreed with them, that you can buy at 298 for yourself, or you resell. And then same thing with Etisalat, same thing with all the other network. You buy them cheap, and it's very easy, very simple for you to start enjoying this benefits. The first step is that this link that I shared with us, you sign up with this link, the www.clubcash.com/digital, there's no hell, digital. So you sign up there. So after signing up, that's all. They Once you sign up, in signing up, it's going to ask for your email, your phone, your name, your phone number. So after signing up, you, of course, the verification of your account. The next thing is you put money into your wallet. It's very simple. Now, for some who struggle, because it's going to, now people ask, why BVN? Yes, the CBN rules, the CBN law is that you there is what we call KYC. That's know your customer. It's a new policy from CBN. So before any online transaction, there has to be KYC. When anything that has to do with our naira, there has to be KYC. That's know your customer. And that is why before you put money in the wallet, you have to do the there has to be customer verification. It's called customer verification. That's know your customer. So that's when you put your BVN, to put your account number. So the way it goes is that wallet, it means you created an account for yourself. That wallet is for you. It's your own money. But the only thing is that it's your money to buy either airtime, wherever you want to do. So you put money from your bank account into your wallet, and that is where you buy data or airtime anytime you want to buy. Now, for some of us who just basically for ourselves, of course, it's good. Put the money there. That's what I do. Of course, I don't like data again or airtime. As since I have money in my wallet, all I do is I go to my wallet and I I buy data or airtime that I need to use, because it's, of course, relatively cheap and good for me. And then again, apart from that, there are some people who you want to be selling. And the price is good for you. And the first level, and interesting thing is that nobody is charging you at this level. There's no charges. You only buy and resell. You only put the money in your wallet. Is your wallet. But if you are doing transfer, there is 0.5 is still this has to do with CBN policy. There is 0.5, 0.5 or thereabout charges, which is the CBN policy that on top of that, we all know that. So, and once you have the money in your wallet, you can always buy anything you want to buy. You can always recharge cable, you can pay electricity. Now, if you want to do business with it, the way they do, the way people, of course, you go out, the way you do the cable, the electricity bill is that you are paying the right money to us to purchase the right money, the right. If it's 2,000 naira, now you will now charge commission. You charge the person that you are paying for. It may be 10%, depending on you, depending on your outlet. Maybe 5%. So if someone is paying, for example, someone is paying 2,000 naira, we charge you 2,000 naira from your wallet. Then you will charge the person 2,000 naira. If it's 10%, it will be 2,200. If it's 5%, you are charged, it will be 2,100 naira. So that depends on you and your environment. And then again, you can do, we have a plan again, although we have a Glow, for now we have Glow, Etisalat, and Nine Mobile. MTN is soon coming, that you can be able to print recharge card and sell. If in your community, if it's about printing recharge card, that think will help you. Don't forget, we are talking to those who probably don't need this business, or those who probably need the business. That if you don't need the business, at least for yourself, you can save something if you do this. And for those who need the business as well, it's a good way. If you put your effort, it's a good way to get good return. That's what we are trying to say, that this is a good way. So you can print and recharge a recharge card and sell, and you can sell. And the price, especially where you buy, and all the network have discounts for you. You have good discounts for you to be a business, So it's all about effort we put. I decide to bring this up because I just consider that for so many people on the street looking for job, if you have a brother who can help you with, even, imagine this is a business you can start with just 2,000 naira. You can start with 5,000 naira. You can start with 10,000 naira. You looking for a job, fine, and you will still get job. We pray for you. But pending that time, you can, while you go out, you can talk to people. Oh, I sell card, I sell data, and you can use, of course, thank God for social media. Put it on social media, chat, send on your WhatsApp. People will buy from you. People that, relate with people, talk to people, they buy from you. You will still get job. But while you are looking for job, let's maximize all this opportunity. And then you can go on a big time deal. You can have your store. You can make it a business. You can be printing that and be distributing. There are so many in grassroots. There are businesses in the grassroots. People travel. If you get to some area, they sell cards 110, 100 naira. They sell for 110. They sell, in different places. Now, think that if you have this business in such a community, a business that doesn't need any special intelligence about that, you just have to follow step by step, and you start it. Just think about it and think of what comes for you. And especially on data, people use data, and now they can have it. Having cheaper data, I think, would be of immense advantage if we consider it. For me, of course, I sell to people, because if bank is selling, who am I not to sell? But the plan is not for me to basically make money for myself around this. It's another process of empowerment. So what you do when you put money in your wallet, then, and you will see the guide. When you get to the platform, there is where to buy data, and then the way to put the money on the wallet. By the time you sign up, when you want to put the money in the wallet, and you choose the pattern and every stuff, an account will be, you will see an account will come out. You see an account of the Cash Connect, an account details where you put the money. So the way we do is that you transfer, it's a Wema Bank account, you will transfer into that account. So once you transfer money into that account, then you will refresh your dashboard now, your own account. After transferring money into that bank account, you will come back to the Cash Connect platform. Then you will refresh. So within few minutes, the money will reflect in your wallet, and then you are good to go. Once the money reflects in your wallet, then you can buy airtime, you can buy data. Think of it. If you say, oh, is it not 2 naira? 2 naira by the time you removing 2 naira on 1,000, on 2,000, that is same thing that banks are making from you, and they keep doing the same business. So you only need to increase numbers. And then, like I said, it's not, that's not my interest. Why not buy something same, cheap for yourself? So this is why, no, I said it's just a brief, because people ask questions, and I said it's just simple. This process is very simple. Now we have 3 levels. The first level is just to, I want to sell. I don't need my own portal. I don't need my own website. You are a free member, you can sell. And this is what we're introducing to everybody. Now I want to have my own portal. You move to VIP. That is when you will need to register with 10,000 naira. And when you get, you will see about the VIP when you get there. And then as reseller and distributor, we have the 4 levels. But the one that we know, at least this level works for everybody, that everyone can be part of it, is this free membership we introduced, that it doesn't cost you anything to start. It doesn't cost you a dime. It's all about, you have your phone, you have your desktop, you have your internet, you can sign up and buy. So this is what I have for us this morning, that I think we can take advantage of it. So what you can always do is that, and then we have the customer service available. You have customer service available to attend to you. If you have any question, there are things that are unclear to you, and the customer is always ready. And of course, I'm always ready. If you have any question into our platform, or you have a direct message to me about Cash Connect, I'm always available. So this is what we have. It's Lucas, it's just brief. So I don't know if you have any question, please let me know. If you have any question, you want to establish, we are working on some things I'll be sharing with us. Like those who want to, because when we look at having printer, but it's really not, it's not for now. We won't be able to start. Part of the plan is that, okay, for those who would love to make it a business, and we are trying to talk to some of our partners. Okay, we can have printers that can be spread, the payment can be spread. Perhaps it will be of another advantage. We are still considering that one. Then we are looking into, again, if we can have something to do. Some are saying, oh, the uh, uh, I want to go for VIP. Yes, we encourage that. We encourage that. But what we're just saying is that let's maximize every opportunity. Don't forget, I told us that for EAP reseller project we start by December. Now, from time to time, we have series of trainings coming up. Like we'll be having this next weekend. We'll be having a full Facebook training. I always want people to maximize all this opportunity. The next week Facebook training is free for, I think, like 3 hours. It's all about Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. How to get the best of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp is the training. Getting the best, we're looking at to look at everything aspect how you can maximize Facebook for your okay. Okay, also how to maximize that. So the question, Jacob, thank you. Oh, he said in the past, such business in the past, there was network problem. How do we over this that send people of the business? Okay, it's the same network that I'm using. We've been using it. We have a good, it's a good standard project. So far we don't have network issue, and if there's any network issue, I mean, of course, those who know that a digital person, so it's, there's no, let me tell you, there's no, if you are genuine, there's no in digital person that will uh, completely take you out of business, except there's other thing. So far, but right now, what I can assure you is that we have good network, and so far, people who have been buying can testify it's the same network we are using, because it's the same data from we are. It's just like, let me tell you, this just like this is a platform like in between we agree SME project. It's agree SME project with the telecoms, the telco. The telcos agree that okay, we give you at this price because it's for small business owners. That's it. So it's not that we create our own data ourselves or that we create our own airtime. No, it's the same MTN you are buying. It's the same Glow you are buying. It's the same project, the same thing. And separate for SME. That's what we are doing. Thank you. So a quick summary, we have some of us that just joined. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. So we talked about the AP reseller, and then I talk about this platform, the link. Let me share the link again. You sign up with the link, and when you sign up with this link, you can be able to. Sorry, 1 minute. You sign up with this link, you can be able to buy data. You can sign up. When you sign up, once you sign up, you will have access to cheaper data, cheaper airtime, and where you can be able to sell or even for yourself regularly. And we talk about banks are taking advantage because they feel people don't know, see that opportunity. So we want to take the advantage, and it's very simple. When you click, you sign up. It needs your earphone and your phone number, sorry, your email, your name, and then you put your password. Then at once you enter, you will need to put money in your wallet on at this free membership platform. Now you put money in your wallet, and then there is KYC. If you are familiar with CBN, there's know your customer through the BVN, so it will require a BVN, not for anything but for the CBN rules. And then once that is settled and you are being verified, you start the business. So you can do the business at the free membership level. So it's free membership. The money in your wallet is your money, is your own money to buy from us, to buy either airtime or data. And like I said, 1 gig of MTN, for example, is 298, whereas, and that's for 1 month. And people, this is what people sell: 400, 450, 500. Even for direct from MTN, it's like 1,000 or thereabout. So you can understand, this is what we do, this is what we brought. And you can have another denomination. You can do the printout and check and sell. You can do cable, electricity. It's a good business for some of us who think that who can maximize it. Of course, even you can, a salary worker, it can be your part-time business. When you go to work, you sell card. Of course, this is good. This is good. Okay, my number. I give you the business number: 0903382. 1 minute. um 3626. That's our business line. You can on WhatsApp, that's our business line: 09033823626. Correct. So that's the business line. So you can chat me up. So it's something that is good. You are a salary worker, you can get to work, you can sell card, sell data. Enough of banks have money already. Imagine per quarter, banks declare billions, profit of billions. I mean, and how much of this money is coming to you? You are giving. I mean, of course, we all know it, that before, at least you get some what they call it from bank, you get some return. But today, there's no return from banks again. We are the one giving to them, and per quarter they declare billions of naira profit. Now, nothing is coming to you from there. Of course, banking work will go on. Bank will always operate with like that. You make something from data. If I ask you, you have been buying airtime, you have been buying data. Do you make from data? Helping to contribute to others, fine. You too should make something. So try to make something. 2 naira on 100 naira, not too small. At least it's not, either either you make it or not, you are still going to buy airtime. Now, something that we can't do without anymore, for now we understand, is that we can't do without buying airtime. If you don't want for yourself, at least you need to call your mom, your father, your daughter, your son, or thereabout. There has to be a discussion. So you need to buy airtime, you need to buy data. So there's always a demand for that. So and since it doesn't cost you any extra labor, why not sign up buying this for yourself? So if you are buying 10,000 naira airtime in a month, let at least a token from the 10,000 naira, let it come to you. That's what we are saying. Because think about it. If you have 2 naira on 100 naira, you have 20 naira on 1,000 naira. So on 10,000, you have 200 naira. Imagine it over and over. Many of us, we have bought airtime of millions of naira, but we don't know because we buy small. So it's not small, small. The small we are talking about, by the time you want to think how much data you have consumed this year, even this year alone, you will understand. So we've spent a lot on this. So let's take something back and then let's maximize the opportunity. So thank you. Don't know if I have any other question again. Like I was saying, Facebook training is next week. We'll let you know about it next Saturday. We're having good time with training. And then I think upper Saturday will be those who want to learn about cryptocurrency. There'll be a training around cryptocurrency. And then also that week, I think, yes, that week we'll be having Google 5 days session. 5 days, 11 a.m. daily from Tuesday, 23rd. Yes. I mean, from Tuesday, 18 or thereabout. I'll send the date across to us. So, what's the minimum to start with to buy airtime and data? Like I said, since as a free membership, we don't charge you from our side. You decide whatever you want to put in your own wallet, in your own account. You buy but you put that one, but from 100 naira, if you whatever you put from 100 naira, you are buying airtime of 100 naira, we sell to you at 98 naira. So maybe I can say that's the minimum. But for us, we don't have there is nothing, because you are not signing up. The sign up is not premium, as in we're not charging you for signing up. The sign up is free. Put money in your wallet, what you want to buy for yourself. So of course, I'm from 100 naira, you buy 100 naira, you get 98. You buy at 98 naira, you buy 1 gig of, I keep using MTN because that's what I use. 1 gig of MTN 298. You can now that for 1 gig we sell at 298. You can decide how much you want to sell it. That's about that. So I think we get that now. Thank you, Mr. Jacob Alabukun Odedina. Thank you. That question. So I don't know if we have any other question. Watch out for all. The best way is you subscribe. Like I said, we have series of trainings. If you have subscribed already on our channel, on our YouTube channel, EA Project TV, you don't need to do that again. But if you have not, the best way is to subscribe on EA Project TV, because we have series of trainings coming up here. We have tech tab. We have lots of things in stock for us. We have weekly programs coming up to edify. We really want to empower as much as many as possible. And then we have regular special conferences, regular trainings coming up, which you can be part of them. We have programs that will be bringing guests. I noticed the data don't last, so will be the cost. You notice the data? No, okay. Data don't last. That is not from our side. That's the general thing now. Everybody know now, and this is the reason. If you had Android, we have new Android already launched. Android, Android is, when we talk about Android, it's not a phone. I think I've said this in our trainings. Android is the software from Google, which the smartphones run with. And then the iOS, the iPhone have their own system software. So we have, and now we have iOS 14 that is out, and Android to have the a new update. So this new system software application, these new applications that come up expand the data and expand data processes generally. So these days, if you notice, there are times that it was just around 100 megabytes. Gradually, you will notice all your apps are expanding. So everything is, data consumption is expanding globally. So if you are using 1 gig before, you likely, even now from November, because some things have that from April, some things changed. New Android enter, iOS enter July for iPhone. So, and then so many things are happening. You must have heard that some phone will not be able to, some smartphone from November 1st or thereabout or 8 will not be able to do WhatsApp again. And if you notice, some banks are already updating their apps, and these apps consume more data. So there's a we are moving now. It's same thing that the switch is gradual to 4G and then preparing for 5G. So all the incorporation globally, they are changing everything, changing the branding, changing everything. So there's more data consumption for everybody. It's happening. So it's so we need to have that understanding. All the same, we need to have that understanding. Okay, but which website someone can log into to see his dashboard after registering link? So okay, so after you've, now same link. So once you have signed up, you will, where you sign up, where you want to sign up, you will see register and sign in. So after you have signed up to the link, you see sign in. You will see sign in, then you can, that's the website you always go to sign in. Meanwhile, once you sign in, there's an app. We will, for those, for what I'm going to do after this session, for all the people that have signed in, I will have your number on WhatsApp that will send you an app, to download. Now the app doesn't work for the gateway, as in you don't sign up with the app. What you do is that after you have signed up with the link, then we'll make app, our colleague that will make app available for you. So you will download the app, so it's always easy for you to go to the app and enter your account. So what you do once you have the app is that you don't need to sign up again. You just put your phone number and your password, then you enter. So I will send those that register, I will have all your numbers, then I will forward the link to us. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Unsu Lawrence. Thank you. So I think we're all clear right now. So we're good to go. I encourage us to take the advantage of everything coming from Empower Africa project. Airtel is available. All the networks are available and at a very good price. But for anything you buy, just know that anything you buy outside, you buy from us. Anything you buy from the company direct, anything you buy at the regular card, you are buying from us between 3.5 to 7% discount. That's what we have on different things. And the data is the best that you have more on the data. So Airtel is available, MTN, and that for I tell some people, if you are not convinced about the data, okay, buy airtime and convert. They use your direct USSD. For example, use your direct USSD to convert the data for yourself. If you don't want to buy data, buy the airtime and convert. Is you buy the airtime, is the regular airtime. It's not that we create our own airtime. So that's another way. buy the airtime, buy data with the airtime. But it's just like I said, data issue now. Everybody must really prepare to buy more data. It has gotten to that level because you must be ready. So if you are using Android 4, there's some Android that from before the end of this year will be as good as feature phone. So many people must be ready, and that's why the EAP reseller can take the advantage. People are going to buy phones because some phones will not space as from November again. So devices, people will need to move up with devices and change some lots, and that's a business. Because of course you can't stop it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Lots of things. Everything is getting digitalized day by day more. So if you there is no bus stop of digital. Things are changing day by day. Different things are coming up. So we that were using, you think you are using powerful phone. Now by November, there are some of the phones that has to be changed. So that's the world we have. So let's take the advantage. Enough of banks collecting your money. They will collect your money here and there and there. They are on small airtime and data again. The bank will still collect it. You can take charge of that. Thank you. Okay. So do we still have any question? I should be rounding up with just because it's supposed to be just 1 hour meeting, just to share with us what we have in stock. So okay, thank you all for coming. See you next time for our meeting on our Facebook next week. It's going to be on Zoom. It's going to be on Zoom. We start pushing it from today. You begin to see. So those who want to learn Facebook, how to use Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp for their business, you sign up for that training. It's on there. Of course, if you go to Eventbrite and look for Empower Africa Project, or you go to our Facebook page, Empower Africa Project, our Facebook page is Empower Africa Project, you will see our event. Then take time to watch. If you have not watched the security videos we have on this platform, on this YouTube, try to watch our videos, learn some things there, learn the cyber security, learn it, and learn the digital entrepreneurship and other things we have, and more, like I said, are coming. So thank you for coming. Any other question? All right. So we'll be ending the meeting right now. That's a good one. 53 minutes. It's a good one. So thank you all. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. Thank you all.